Hi. I hope you all are well as we deal with this time apart. In theater, we often talk about creating a shared experience between the audience and the performers. 2020 will be a year we will all remember. It's not the type of shared experience we had in mind. Over the last few months, I've heard from so many volunteers and patrons how much they miss being at the RTG. And believe me, we miss having you here. Unfortunately, our time apart will have to be just a little bit longer. On Tuesday, October 20th, the Board of Directors voted to cancel our rescheduled 2021 main stage subscription series. That includes Clue, Always a Bridesmaid, and Aquila and the Bee. We will be waiting until March before making any decision regarding Mamma Mia. We put together a COVID-19 task force, which met to discuss how the RTG should deal with this health crisis. We talked about both city and state regulations. We tracked the rise of the positive cases in the area and researched other theaters and performing arts groups' different protocols. We looked at the financial hardships of canceling the season and the logistics of canceling show by show. We upgraded our facility, including adding COVID-reducing filters to our HVAC units, and we developed our own protocols as to how we could safely open. But through all of these discussions, we came back to the same question. Can we keep the audience, staff, and volunteers safe? Until we can answer yes to that question, we felt it best to go dark from large-scale productions. As the people who make up this wonderful RTG family, your safety will always come first. While we have decided not to mount large-scale productions, we are hoping that the situation in Racine will improve to a point where we can safely start creating small fundraisers or some online programming. This will allow us to bring together smaller casts and crew and welcome social distance audiences and introduce safety protocols to keep everybody as safe as possible. However, even with no shows to mount, the Theatre Guild still needs to pay its bills. So we will be concentrating our efforts on fundraising and cutting expenses, which unfortunately included laying off some staff members. In addition, we will be reducing box office hours, we will be writing more grants, and you may even get a letter or two asking for a donation. Of course, all subscriptions and individual tickets that were already purchased will be refunded, unless you tell us to keep it as a donation. Hint, hint. Every little bit helps, and many of you have been extremely generous already, and we really appreciate your help. The RTG boasts a record of 82 consecutive seasons of performing live theater. I'm hoping that we can safely continue that proud tradition. So be well and know you are missed. If you have any questions, comments, please give me a call or shoot me an email. I'll be here.